Let's get it on, baby.
Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude, where I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, I review YouTube channels, occasionally I'll review a movie, but really, I just do whatever the hell I want.
Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude. Today we're checking one from a new channel. This is called 50M Videos. And it's top 10 weird and funny elevator moments caught on camera. So let's check this out.
We often hear stories about people being trapped in elevators and unable to get out. But there are some weird and funny moments that happen on elevators too. We have managed to collect the best ones to show you. Top 10 weird and funny elevator moments caught on camera. Just keep watching to find out more.
Seen that one.
You won't believe your eyes. Number 10, deathly elevator prank. Understandably, many people have a fear of dying and feel uncomfortable talking about it or being around anything that reminds them of it. Unfortunately for these two ladies, they were confronted with the idea of death.
You know what? I'm not afraid to die. I don't know why, but I'm really not. I'm really not afraid to die. What makes me more afraid is how my loved ones would handle it. I'm afraid of them dying and leaving me alone more than I'm afraid of dying myself. Is that selfish?
In a small, tight elevator. At the beginning of the footage, two men are seen carrying a large coffin into the elevator. They go back out to collect something else to bring in, and the doors close, leaving these two unsuspecting women trapped with the coffin. Understandably, this puts them on edge from the start. None of us would want to be in this situation, but it only gets worse from there. The ladies push the elevator buttons to try to get out of there as quickly as possible, but not before the corpse in the coffin opens up the top half and falls part of the way out. The ladies are absolutely petrified and begin jumping and screaming. We bet they couldn't get out of there fast enough when the doors opened.
I don't know. If that happened to me, I'd immediately be thinking, prank. Someone's pranking me.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works.
Number 9, Mortal Kombat prank.
This one was funny when I saw it.
Up next is some footage that was filmed by a secret hidden camera so as to catch the reaction of some unsuspecting members of the public. Unlike many other pranks when someone jumps out at people, this prankster is already in position when the members of the public walk in the elevator. He is dressed up as the famous Mortal Kombat character Raiden, complete with a mask to disguise his identity. He is posing in a fighting position when a girl walks in and looks very taken aback. The legendary Mortal Kombat sound effects start playing while the man in character acts out some of the moves from the game on the people in the lift. He receives some very mixed reactions, with the girl jumping and trying to get out of the lift, while the man in the footage almost attempts to play fight back. What would your reaction be to this? Comment down below.
I'd know it was a prank.
Number 8,
It's funny
Japanese
anyway.
elevator pranks. Topping our countdown today is this
The Japanese
free-fall
go
elevator
crazy.
prank. This prank was broadcast on a Japanese TV trick show, where the host leads the contestants onto an elevator and then watches the floor move away when they put their weight on the middle of it. The low position camera means that the immediate reactions of the contestants are caught on film and broadcast to the nation. This woman got such a shock that her eyes rolled to the back of her skull and her arms flew high in the air. While this looks dangerous at first, there isn't much to worry about as they fall onto a soft and bouncy water slide and land on a cushioned safety mat. While they may have been screaming at first, they had fun by the end of it. So, all is well that ends well.
The falling or the actual landing at the end isn't what looks dangerous to me. What if they walk into the side a little bit and go down to their arms out and they crack their elbow or something as they're going down? Because every time I walk into an elevator, I don't go straight to the back. I walk to the side. So.
Number 7. Elevator cleaning. This funny CCTV footage shows a lady working hard and cleaning an elevator. She leaves the elevator and it begins to move up to the next floor, but the door stays open. At this moment, a drunken and careless woman attempts to step into the moving elevator.
Oops.
She trips up on the bottom of the elevator, as it is now above foot level, and falls head first into it. The cleaner appears to be shocked and grabs the rest of her things out of the elevator before letting it move on without her. The drunk woman was very lucky. Moments later, she would have fallen down the elevator shaft. Number 6. Falling elevator prank. This prank is both hilarious and frightening, all at the same time. What is most people's worst fear when it comes to elevators?
Getting
the elevator
stuck.
breaking and plummeting down the shaft, of course.
No.
Well, that is exactly what this prank is about. Unsuspecting people walk into what seems to be a normal elevator, and it begins to move upwards. One side of the elevator has what appears to be a glass window, which shows the buildings outside. However, all is not as it seems. The window is actually some form of screen, which begins to simulate the effect that the elevator is falling. The elevator itself begins to shake, too, making it feel all the more real. You can see from the footage that both the woman by herself and the couple who experienced this are terrified and
that would be
onto the
scary.
sides of the elevator for dear life. If this was us, we don't know how we would react.
I'd
Number
sit down.
5. Funny cat loves to take the elevator. If you are a cat lover, you will love the next video in our countdown. Cats are known for getting humans to do everything for them, but they also love going on walks and exploring by themselves. This ginger cat is so spoiled that she does not bother wasting her energy walking up the stairs to get back to her apartment. Instead, she waits until someone is using the elevator and hitches a ride up with them instead.
That's cool.
What makes this even more impressive is that this cat is actually blind. How amazing!
Huh.
How does it even know which floor to get off at? Number 4. Man saves dog from elevator.
That's an actual really good point. How does it know which floor to get out at? It's completely blind. That's weird.
If you are an animal lover, then look away now, as this might give you a lot of anxiety. This CCTV footage is not from inside an elevator, but shows the corridor outside one. You can see a man get off the elevator while his neighbor and her small Pomeranian dog are walking to get on. The woman manages to get into the elevator easily, but the dog is unsure about boarding and doesn't manage it in time. The doors close, leaving the woman holding the leash on the inside and the dog attached to the leash on the outside. Luckily for this little furry canine, the woman's neighbor notices this and rushes to free the dog in time before he gets pulled upwards. What a hero. This is a happy ending as the dog is released from the lead and is not injured in the process. Phew.
I saw one once before where the dog actually did start to go up and it was hanging and the person was trying to get it undone. It was nuts.
Number 3. Delivery man eats customer's meal. Starting off our countdown today is elevator CCTV footage that you will not believe. This clip shows a fast food delivery man on his way to drop off someone's order. What is unbelievable, however, is that he has opened the food containers and is eating some of the food out of it. The man puts the lid back on this container and pops it back in the bag to give to the customer, who probably will not notice. To make it even worse, he then takes a tub of soup from the same delivery and drinks it right out of the carton.
That is so
Think of the
messed up.
germs that could be spread because of this.
Yeah.
When this
And
video
what we're
was
going
first
through now,
discovered, it went
because of
viral, and
people
the company
like
that
that.
the driver worked for was not happy. Funnily enough, soon after the man lost his job. Why he thought this was acceptable, we don't know. And now,
I'd sue the crap out of them.
let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. Number 2. Strangers in an elevator. Today's subscriber picture is a screenshot from footage taken inside an elevator. A man and a woman step into the elevator, but it is unclear if they know each other already or not. Soon after, they are followed in by another woman who looks like she is just getting on with her working day. Throughout the whole elevator ride, however, the woman at the back is staring at the man in quite a strange way. It looks like she is very interested in him. Are they a couple, and is she trying to flirt? Or is this her way of seducing a stranger? Who knows? But either way, it seems to have worked, as by the end of the clip, it looks like she's gotten his attention. Number 1. Man chewing bubblegum.
I think they were together to start with, and they were trying to be discreet, because that other woman was in the elevator, and then when the other woman stepped out, let's get it on, baby.
Up next is this embarrassing CCTV image where a man was caught on camera doing something rather disgusting. The footage begins with a man standing in an elevator waiting till it gets to its stop. Nothing strange to be seen here so far. You can see that he is enjoying some chewing gum, but this shoots out of his mouth for some reason when the elevator doors open. Be careful to spot where this lands, however. You can see that it bounces off the wall and then falls right next to the open elevator door. The man quickly checks to see if anyone is looking before picking it up off the floor and putting it back in his mouth. Not only is picking something off the floor horrible, but look where he picks it up from, a different part of the ground. This means that what he put in his mouth is not the bubble gum that he initially started with. Yuck. What's more, the man quickly realizes that he has been caught on camera doing this and begins to look rather embarrassed. And that can...
Looks like he got some ABC gum already been chewed. Okay, how about a joke? Let's see. I saw an alien spaceship. 3 1-inch tall guys got out. They walked over to me and I said, "Are you really 1 inch tall?" They said, "No, we're really very far away."
Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.